Hi Taurus, and welcome to your December 2017 general love reading. So this is kind of all about what is going on in terms of your love life, what you can expect to come in, any warnings or anything that may come up that you guys need to know about your love life will be within this reading. If you guys want a personal reading from me, then you can check out the link in the description box down below, and that will explain how you guys can get a reading from me as well. And if you guys are dealing with an ex, I just uploaded a video for Taurus exes, and that will explain a little bit more kind of what is going on with that. So let's get started into your reading. So usually I only pull one card for the overall energy for the bottom of the deck, but two cards wanted to come out. So this is the overall energy for this month of December, and kind of what you guys can expect to be coming in now and within the future. These two cards are for the past position, these two are for the present, and these two are for the future. So let's start with the two at the bottom of the deck. So we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Three of Swords. So I am feeling like with the Page of Wands here, there may be someone that comes in and communicates with you or delivers some sort of message to you. It may be through like a text message or an email. But I'm feeling like maybe someone is going to be coming into your life and is wanting to offer some sort of friendship, or some sort of friendship that turns into a relationship, that type of thing. But Taurus, you guys may be involved with someone else, and that may form a third-party situation. Or it could be that if you are involved with someone, or may be involved with someone in the future, they could just only kind of want a one-night stand type of deal with you, or not be very serious with you. And that may bring a lot of heartache to you as well. So just be careful of who you're trying to see, and if people are actually taking you seriously. So just in general, be careful of people's intentions now and moving forward. So in the past position, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So in the past, I feel like you may have been kind of waiting around for things to flourish in terms of your guys' love life. Could have been waiting around for someone to make a move towards you, or you could have been waiting around for like a certain person to be coming in, or a special person to be coming in, and maybe you grew impatient, or maybe it just didn't happen because you were waiting for someone to come in rather than making a move. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like that's kind of sort of a karmic cycle that you're on. It may be that you have a problem with waiting for people. You may have a problem in the past that you were waiting for people to kind of make a move on you, rather than you getting out of your shell, out of your comfort zone, and going towards someone else. And it could also be that you were waiting for someone to come back into your life from the past. Could have been like an ex or a crush or whatnot. You were kind of waiting for them to come back into your life. But this person, you guys may be on some sort of karmic cycle together, for where communication is off and on between you two, but that's just part of the cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune also talks about an ex coming in within the future. So that's kind of what I'm getting as well. And so I decided to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, and I got the Sun card. So with the Sun card here, I'm definitely feeling like with this card here as well, you may have been waiting for someone in the past to come back into your life, and this person could have been like a childhood friend, a childhood relationship, a childhood crush. And it doesn't have to be just a childhood, just someone from your past that you guys felt young together, you guys felt free, had no worries together, and you're kind of waiting for them to come back into your life. And you kind of grew impatient with that. And I also pulled a clarifying card for the for the Seven of Pentacles, and I got the Chariot. So I am feeling like this card is telling you that in the past, if you wanted this connection with this person, then you should have kind of gotten the balls rolling, or the wheels rolling, and you should have, went towards them instead of waiting for them to come around. And it could also mean that the person from the past did come in, but you were kind of focused on other things. It could have been that you were focused more on finances and whatnot, than them coming back in. But I feel like you may have regretted that if that's the case. But in general, I'm feeling like you should have gotten the wheels rolling in the past if you wanted to connect with someone. So moving on to the present position, we have the Three of Wands and we have the Eight of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but it doesn't have to be. So with the Three of Wands, I'm feeling like maybe you have a particular person on your mind, and they may be at a distance from you. Maybe you traveled away for a particular reason, or they traveled away, but they may be at a distance from you. And it could also be that you have maybe two choices to choose from, like two people to choose from, and you have finally chosen one particular person to come in because you were tired of waiting on the person in the past to come in, so you decided to choose someone new. And you kind of have your back turned to the person from your past. And it doesn't really have to be that. It could also be that, you chose a new person that came in, and you still are having nostalgia about this person in the past, and you're kind of regretting not reaching out to them. So with the Eight of Wands here, this card is all about communication and branching out with communication. So I feel like this card also and this card also together could be that you finally make a decision on to reach out to the person that you were thinking about in the past. So it could be that you finally made that decision and you're finally going to do it. And it could also be that that person could be reaching out to you in general. And if there is no one from your past, I feel like someone new may be coming in for you guys. And you guys could meet this person online or while traveling, so be open to that as well if you are not dealing with anyone in the past. But if you are dealing with someone from the past, then expect communication from them, or expect to finally come to the agreement within yourself to reach out to them. So moving on to the future position, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the King of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles is talking about you weighing up a decision again. So you may be in a relationship with someone in the future, and then the person from your past, reaches out to you, and then that makes it hard for you to make a decision, and you're kind of trying to juggle two people, and you're trying to figure out which one is the best outcome for me to choose from. So you may be struggling with having a choice in the future, deciding between two people. And it could also be deciding between a relationship and career or whatnot. It's just anything that has to do with two decisions may be coming up in the future. And with the King of Cups here, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, it could just be that you're holding on to that type of energy, or you are having that type of energy within yourself. But I am feeling like with this decision comes you being able to understand your emotions much better, and you being able to freely express those emotions. So once you come to the decision, then you'll be able to express your emotions and fully understand what you want, and you will be happy with that decision. Even if it's not about relationships, even if it's like you decide to choose, work or whatever over a relationship or over your love life, I'm seeing that you will be okay with that and you'll be happy with your decision. So overall, I feel like if you are dealing with someone from the past, they're definitely maybe coming back in, and it could be that you decide to reach out to them, because it could be that you need to be reaching out to them rather than waiting for them to reach out to you, and maybe you'll realize that soon. And in the future, maybe juggling between two things, so keep that in mind and have your head clear. But with this comes clear emotions, and you being in tune with your intuition and your true self. So, and be careful of one night type of stand deals. I feel like if you're already in a relationship and it's not that serious, be careful of their true intentions, because They may be trying to get just what they want and then end it, or they could be in a third party situation, or you can be in a third party situation. So just keep this card in mind, the Three of Swords. So I'm going to end the reading here, and I really hope it resonated with everyone. If it did, then comment down below, like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and many blessings to all of you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching.